Hey gang, Tony here. Happy October something something, because I don't remember what day it is. I had to make a video because I owe you one, I think, and it's that time of year that I feel as though videos are kind of necessary. They're important. They need to be made at least 4 times a week. For this video, I am drinking Johnny Rails. That's Johnny Rails right there. Johnny Rails Pumpkin Ale. I don't even know what brewery this is. What brewery is this? Oh, Fry, I think. Fry Brewing. That's F-R-I-E. No, I'm an idiot. That says Erie Brewing. I don't know how to read. That's a little known fact about me. English professor doesn't know how to read. When I grade my papers, as I tell my students, I just stand at the top of a long staircase and throw the papers up in the air, and the ones that land at the top are A's, and the ones that land at the top are failing grades. Somewhere in the middle, you get a B, you get a C. That's my grading method. It's pretty good, right? I am going to drink this beer, and you have the privilege of watching me get drunk off of one beer, because I haven't eaten a thing yet today. My stomach is completely empty, and I have a pretty good feeling that this is going to hit me kind of hard because I haven't eaten, as I said, already. Maybe you could tell I haven't eaten. Pretty good head on this one. Nice color. It smells pretty nice too. Let's give it a taste. It's not too bad. I think I like it. It's very light in mouthfeel and body. It's very light, like a light-ish beer. Goes down pretty easily. So maybe I won't catch a buzz. It's a shame. Alright, so I have a few things to tell you guys about. A couple of updates, a couple of new items. First of all, just so you know, I do have something I'm going to unbox here in a second. So I'm going to do that. I am also, basically I just want to give you an update that the contest is still going on. I figured I'd let it run for about a week or so. So if you have not had a chance to enter that yet, you can do so. Just go to my Facebook page, Candy Corn Apocalypse, and you find the post somewhere along the way. I should probably pin it to the top. I'll do that before this is uploaded. And really just comment on the post, like my page, share the post, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Those are all extra entries though. I mean, if you just want one entry, you could just comment. So that's fine. Okay. What else was I gonna say? That was kind of weird. I'm sorry about that. I didn't go, well, no, that's not true. I went to a few yard sales yesterday. I didn't get anything though. So this would normally be my yard sale finds video, but between not finding anything yesterday and then today, I actually had to drive to Allentown with my brother. I had to bring him to pick up his car that was at a mechanic. And it was also raining pretty hard, pretty heavily here. So I'm not really sure if there were yard sales out there, but because of the long drive to Allentown and back, I didn't go to any yard sales today. So nothing new on that front. No yard sale finds, unfortunately. You know, it's always nice to get a few little goodies, but this is a pretty slow week. We're getting to that point, friends. We are getting to that point when there will be no more yard sale find videos because there are no more yard sales. It's a sad state of affairs. I'll be driving around in the dead of winter with the scarf around my neck and the hat down, the heater not on because I don't put the heater on. I just like to freeze myself in the car and then looking around saying, maybe someone will do a yard sale. Maybe. No one ever does though. I would totally go. Shuffle out the drive, put some stuff out there, open up your garage. I would go to your yard sale, man. Do it. How about we open this? That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? This is from Amazon, and it's nothing crazy, but I have the knife here. I don't need the knife, but I want to play with it anyway. I figured I'd unbox this on camera because it's horror, so might as well show you guys what I got. I was on YouTube. No, not YouTube. I was on Facebook the other day, and someone was like, Nightmare on Elm Street collection, only $30 on Amazon. And I'm pretty sure I saw it cheaper at some point, but it's been probably about a year since I wanted to get this. I've been meaning to get it, and I didn't get it. And it just got to a point where I was like, you know what? The hell with it. I'm gonna get it. So I got the Blu-ray collection, Nightmare on Elm Street collection. And yeah, I didn't realize it was only one case like that. I guess there are just a bunch of discs in there or whatever. I don't want to say it's disappointing or anything, but it would have been cool if it was a bigger package, I suppose. Then again, I mean, does it really matter? It was a lot cheaper than all these other collections. I mean, the Halloween collection is over $100. The Jason Friday the 13th collection, I think, started out over 100, if I'm not mistaken. It's still pretty hard to get for cheap. So we got a little slip case there, which is nice. I like when the DVDs and Blu-rays come with the little slip covers. I'm not gonna go crazy here showing you much because I'm pretty sure most of you have seen this or know about it or own it. But just for the sake of it, yeah, they have all the discs kind of in the flip book here. So that's alright, you know. No booklet. I hate when they do that. I mean, you spend $30 on a collection of DVDs or Blu-rays, especially like a full collection like this. It's kind of nice to get a little booklet, even if it's just like 2-3 pages. I know they say what everything is here, but yeah, that's a personal thing. I don't know. Alright, so I got that, and then of course that was $30, and because Amazon decided to be, alright, I'm sure they really need to do it because they were losing a whole lot of money, right? Their profit margins weren't quite as close to 90% as they would have liked. So they decided to up the amount of money that you have to spend to get free shipping. Instead of $25, I believe it used to be, it's now $35. So my $30 Blu-ray set was not enough, but it did give me an excuse to pick up a movie that I love, that I've watched many times, that I kind of owned a digital copy of that I didn't really pay for. So I felt bad about that, and I always meant to buy this movie to support the people who made it because it's an awesome movie. It should be, if it is not part of your yearly Halloween marathoning, it should absolutely be part of your annual Halloween marathoning. And probably once, you know, during Christmas and once during the summer. I mean, it's just an awesome movie. It is Murder Party. Yeah, Murder Party. I love this movie. It is really good. It is, I guess you could call it like an indie horror movie. It has that indie feel to it, and otherwise, just, I mean, I don't even know where to begin with this. It's just a really good one. The makers of this movie, what do they call themselves? The Lab of Madness. They call themselves the Lab of Madness. They're the group of people who made this movie. They actually are partly, I don't know if all of them were involved. I think they were in that new movie Blue Ruin, which is on Netflix Instant. You can watch it on Netflix Instant. Very different movie, very different tone from this. This takes place on Halloween. It's a Halloween party, but it's a murder party. So very different tone, very different feel, but a really, really good movie in and of itself. Blue Ruin. I highly recommend that one. I've been meaning to write up a review of it, but I never got around to it. So, yeah. I would say buy this. It was only like $8. There's no reason not to. You could thank me later. You can thank me now, too. I won't hear you, but you can do it. I think that covers everything I wanted to talk about. I kind of want to finish this beer on camera. Just do it. Just do it. I'm going to savor it. Savor the beer. Oh, no. That wasn't the only thing. There's one more thing that is kind of interesting. Since I had to go out to Allentown with my brother to get the car, I stopped at, well, we stopped at, we always do, we shop for food and stuff together on Saturdays. It's like Brother Day. We get together, go out yard sailing, hit the flea market sometimes, go out, get our weekly food supply. And this week, since we were out towards Allentown, we stopped at a Wegmans, which we normally don't do because it's out of our way. And I don't know, people who don't live in Pennsylvania probably don't know this, but Pennsylvania kind of blows when it comes to alcohol. There's state liquor stores where you buy your liquor, but then you have to go to a different place to get beer. They don't sell it in the same place. Making matters even worse, in most places they're beer distributors, so you kind of have to buy by the case. They don't sell by 6-packs or single beers or anything like that. Things have changed a little bit in recent years. Now you can go to supermarkets in most places and get like a 6-pack or bottle of beer, but they're way overpriced. I mean, it's so much money here for alcohol. It's ridiculous. For beer, it's just so much money. Like these 6-packs, these mixed 6-packs that I buy, fucking $11, $11.50 for 6 beers. It's freaking crazy. Anyway, sorry, off topic. Wegmans happens to have a much better collection, or what's the word? Selection of beer than the places where I live. So when I go up there, I always make a point of trying to pick up some of the beer that I can't normally get. And one of the beers I got a bunch of cool pumpkin ales for the videos that I'll show you soon when I'm drinking them. But one, which is really cool, is Southern Tier's Warlock, which is actually a pumpkin ale, but a stout. So most of these pumpkin ales are light beers. They're usually either a wheat beer or an amber, or just a regular, maybe a lager sometimes. This is actually a stout brewed with pumpkin and spices, so I can't wait to try that one. I also have a pumpkin porter waiting to be drank, so that should be some good stuff. I can't wait to try that. Okay, you don't have to yell at me. I hear you. I'm talking too much. It's time to stop. I understand. Plus, I need to eat something. I really need, like, a good sandwich and some fries. That sounds really good. I'm gonna do that. Oh, you know what else is happening? This is totally happening. I'm doing it. I shouldn't say this. Oh, I shouldn't say this because now I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna make my own... Don't say it, Tony. Don't fucking say it. I'm gonna make my own... Don't say it! I'm gonna make my own Ghostbuster donuts. Oh! Why did I say it? I said it. Now I have to do it. I'm gonna make my own Ghostbuster donuts. You can't stop me. I wish I could stop myself. I've made donuts before. It's not a big deal. I like making donuts. I like cooking. I like baking. I don't know if you know that. I do. I do it all the time. So it's really not a big deal. But I just don't have a whole lot of time. But I'm gonna do it. Because screw friggin' Krispy Kremes. Hour drive. Make my own. It could be better. I'm gonna fill them with green marshmallow fluff. Because I can. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. You also drink more of this beer. Before I go, just a little update on the store. Did I ever do that? I don't think I did this. I didn't do this. There are 5 pairs of the Sam head magnets left. That's insane. Why are there 5 pairs left? Buy them. They're awesome. I swear to you. They're really cool. $20 for the pair. So you get 2 magnets, handmade, hand-painted. Sam from Trick or Treat. I'm sorry if you missed out on the pops. I will be making more of those eventually. But there are 5 of those pairs left, and there is 1 slag left. So the atomic fish creature, there's 1 of those left. And don't forget, now if you want to try to hold off and not buy the Sam magnets quite yet, I understand, because maybe you want to buy those and the secret magnet that's coming out on October 15th. That's right. There's 1 more Halloween item yet to be posted, because I'm doing this in conjunction with The Moon is a Dead World Facebook page and website. Look them up. The Moon is a Dead World. They're doing their 4 weeks of shrieks, and I am part of that. in the second week, I have partnered with them to come out with a very special deluxe. And when I say deluxe, I mean it is like the size of my palm, even bigger. So large that I may have to put 2 magnets on it just to hold it on the refrigerator. You don't want to miss out on this one. Gonna be pretty limited, probably only about 20 of them. And we're doing a big box set. So right now the plan is only 3 of the box set, where you get one of my magnets plus a bunch of other stuff, which is awesome. Our friend Ryan over at The Moon is a Dead World is putting that together. So don't forget about that. Keep your eye out. The secret magnet will be revealed in less than 2 weeks. Everybody, it has been a pleasure. Happy October. Cheers. I will speak to you soon. Tony, out.